What's going on, everybody? It's Loretta here. I know I talk about faith so much, okay? I love my company to the freaking core. I've worked so hard. I came up with a name and I was like a kid. So I'm just gonna go like in a little backstory about us because there's so many people who do candles out there. Like there's so many different candle companies. There's so many people who do candles and they're hand poured and they're soy wax and they're luxurious, and I don't want it to seem like we're just getting lost in the sauce. It's like we really are here to make a change, and we're also here to really push our mission and our goals and our agenda. So to basically kind of explain how we started, okay? I was a little kid. How old was I? I feel like I was in grade school. Like I was literally, haven't even made it from high school yet. And literally God placed on my heart. And I really believe this is from God because there is no other way and no other explanation of how this just came about. But ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur. Like I never had the dream of working for someone. I never had a dream of growing in a company. It was always entrepreneur. I literally was just walking in the Mall of America. I had literally came up with this idea, like I want to do jeans, I want to create wedding dresses, but I wanted to create something. I was always creating. And face came about. And I remember the word came first, face. And then shortly after, what it stood for came, which is fashionable apparel creating equality. And it was like, ding! Like literally everything made sense. That was the name of my company and it was sticking. Like it's never changed. It's always been face, fashionable apparel creating equality. And it's always been a portion of my proceeds were gonna go back to women's health, women's research, careers, and education. So it's always been about giving back a portion of my proceeds. Like that stuck as well. So I'm all about women. And God, I really felt like I had to take a break and live life to really experience being a woman. I went through high school still trying to figure out who I was. Out of high school into college, trying to figure out who I was, getting into the incorrect relationships, building relationships with other women. And it just really made me know like, yes, I love being a woman, a Black woman. And I just love what we can do when we come together. And so with that being said, I decided to continue to go with the face brands and continue. So after that, as you see this shirt here, this was from one of the collections that I had. I started doing t-shirts, mugs, all sorts of type of things just to try to get the face brands popping and get it rolling. I'd always wanted to do candles, and actually I'm gonna insert in some pictures of how crazy my candles looked before. I thought I was just gonna do just candles. I thought I was gonna have two separate brands. One was gonna be the face brands and one was gonna be, it was called Deep Orchid. Slowly after, fast forward, I started to include candles into my brand. I still did shirts and stuff like that. So then I started doing these candles. And literally, soon as I did candles, I started to release it for pre-orders, and so many people purchased them. Like my boyfriend, he was like so shocked that they smelled that good. My family was shocked. I came up with the cutest names, and that is how we just got started. So I dropped the shirts, I dropped the mugs, and just kept straight candles, and it has been going amazing. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so proud of the face brands. We are like no other candle brand. And when I say that, I mean the mission, the goals of the face brands is different. Now, I don't really know behind the scenes what a lot of women do or men do with their candle brand, and if they decide to donate to something, some charity or things like that, I don't know. But for me, I want to put that out there to let you know that when you purchase a candle with us, you're not just purchasing a candle to make your home smell good or your room to smell good. You're literally helping another person, one candle at a time. So it's like, not only do we have that, we also do events. Okay, and these events are going to be around different subjects. Like just coming up the 8th of July, 18th of July, we're doing our first mixer where we're gonna be talking about so much. We're gonna be talking about relationships, how to balance relationships when it in work. We're gonna be talking about excelling your business, mental health when it comes to being an entrepreneur, because that is a big one. I'm gonna do a little video of that, little recap of the mixer too, because that is something I'm excited for. That's our first event this year. So we are more than just candles. We are movements. We are women who help women. We are go-getters. We are growth. We are so much more than just a candle brand. Not only do we have the most amazing scents that you might ever smell, we are also helping our community. So that is, where we come from. And I just want to get into these scents, okay? If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. If I'm going to try to, whatever it is that I'm doing, I'm going to do the God of it, okay? Like there's no slacking any of that. So when it came to making these scents, I had to do a lot of research. What it was that I wanted to smell like, what it is that I wanted it to say. And so I started off with the names of my candles. Each candle name is based off of something that I've been through in my life. And I just want to share it with the world. So number one, biggest seller is Brunch and Girl Talk. And everybody knows I love me some brunch. And I love Girl Talk. Like literally when me and my best friend get together and we go to brunch, like it's a highlight of the entire day. So if you love brunch and you love to talk with your girls, this candle is absolutely amazing. Does it smell like just regular like citrus orange? Does it smell like an orange? Absolutely not. I don't do generic. I don't do basic. I don't do, how do you say it, like gimmicky smells. Like that's not something that I aim for. I want something that smells so good it makes you stop like, whoa, what is that? What is that I'm smelling? Because it smells too good. It's just like you want people to stop and be like, what is that? It smells too damn good. Brunch and Girl Talk is that one. It's that scent. Like literally our scents can be just sitting and it doesn't have to be lit. And you can just be around it talking and people are like,
what does that smell?
What is that? And it is the freaking candle. Oh, I'm so proud of Brunch and Girl Talk. But yes, it doesn't smell like your gimmicky like orange. It smells more like, it's like a blood orange. It's like a very subtle sweet. It has a little bit of that citrus scent in it. It kind of smells more floral than it does sweet. And it makes you just feel like a baddie. I'm not gonna even lie. It just makes you feel like, yes, I feel good inside already. I look good. And now this room is about to smell good too. Like we all about to just be looking good and smelling good in here. And that's exactly what Brunch and Girl Talk does. And that's kind of how I feel anyways, because when you go to brunch, you got your face did, you got your hair did, you got a nice outfit on, maybe some heels, if it's some type of vibe, but you looking good and you smell good too. And that's exactly how I want the Brunch and Girl Talk to feel. That brunch, whew, I love Brunch and Girl Talk. Let's just give it up, please. Oh my gosh. But I wanted to make sure our scent smelled amazing. Reawaken. I didn't want it to smell like a cleaning type of candle. Like literally reawaken. Like reawaken your inner whatever it is. Because there's been so many times where I had to pull myself out of certain situations, dark moods. And I really thought I was reawakening the inner me. Like rejuvenating my soul. And I wanted something to kind of like match that, and Reawaken does that. Matter of fact, let me tell you something. When I did my pop-up shops, especially my first pop-up shop, people will come to my table looking like this. Ooh, candles. Those are nice. Come on now. Just looking at my table. And so I had to let my personality out a little bit and be like, come over here. And I need you to smell these candles. Literally, their buying decision went from, that's cute, So I have to have these candles. But literally picked up the candle, smell it, and be like, oh my God. I don't even like saying, oh my God. But they just are like taken aback and shocked how amazing these scents smell. And I'm not gassing it. It definitely smells that good. So I knew right away, like their buying decision went from, oh, that's cute to I gotta have it. Okay. So I know my products are amazing. They sell out almost every single pop-up event. And it's not because it looks cute, you know, because we did get some new labels, but it's because it smells so damn good. Like, I'm so proud of it. Literally, I love making candles. I love burning candles. Like, literally, this is what the Face Brands was meant to be all along. I mean, the Face Brands is here to stay. The Face Brands is going to keep elevating, and we're going to come up with some more scents, monthly scents, that things are going to go into the vault. It won't unlock until the next year. We're going to have different collections. We have our signature collection right now, but pretty soon we're going to have the golden collection. The golden collection is going to be super, super luxurious. I mean, I want this to be something that's not just online. I want you to see me in your retail stores. I want you to see me, you know, at your cousin's house and like, oh, I didn't know you knew the Face Brands. Oh, yes, it's lit. Like, I want it to be great. And so I'm gonna ask for you. I need to know what type of scents that you guys like. Like, what candle is your favorite candle? And I'm gonna choose some lucky people whom I think that my candle might be better than their favorite one, and I'm gonna send it to you for free. Yes, my boyfriend hates that I give stuff for free, but I literally want you to smell how amazing these candles really, really are. It's definitely one of a kind, and it's gonna keep getting better. Like right now, we're just surface level. We just started. So drop below your favorite candle, and I will be picking a lucky person for me to send them a candle for free, okay? Go ahead and follow us on the Face Brands on Instagram and Facebook, and then visit our site, thefacebrands.com, to kind of take a look, see what type of candles you like, and make that purchase. That is all that I wanted to get on here to say. Make sure that you follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can keep up with what's going on with the Face Brands and me. Of course, in Loreda fashion, I forgot to record the outro. But thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video.